Unofficial Therapy. It's your girl Waheeda. Thank you guys for joining us again. We are here to talk about everything as it relates to heart healing and mental health. To our viewers, I want you to show some love and click the subscribe button. And today I'm joined by my guest. His name is Story. And
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. And I was looking at your Instagram post and I saw that it said Big Queens. So talk to me about that. That's where you're from?
Outside Jamaica, born and raised.
Born and raised. What high school did you go to?
I went to Forest Hills, elementary school. I went to 140. Yeah, I went to PS 140. I went to 80, PS 80.
Okay, good. You know, I grew up in Queens too.
Okay, what part of Queens?
The same part.
Okay.
Same part.
We outside.
My entire family lives in Southside, and is it Southside? I don't know. I think just Jamaica, Queens.
Okay.
Well, there's a lot of Caribbean, West Indian people
Definitely.
that live on that side.
Around a lot of that.
Right. So talk to me about how you got your name.
I made my name. I was playing basketball before this overseas. In 2020, I got hurt. I hurt my knee. I'm playing basketball. And I was just going through different life things, like trials and tribulations of life. I was hurt. I was stressed out at home. I went through like a crazy fire. My whole building burned down.
Yeah, we got to talk about that because that's really what we're here to talk about, right? It's like, how do you overcome these tragedies in life? And one of them, for you, a more recent episode in your life was this huge fire. So talk to me about that. What happened?
It wasn't recent. It was a few years ago when I first started. But obviously, it was a crazy time. I was just home rehabbing from overseas, and I just moved into Jersey from Queens. Moved my baby in. He was like 1 at the time or 2. And then one day, it was just a crazy fire. Lost everything. Just had to rebuild. I was still trying to rehab, playing basketball. Then my aunt had passed away. It was just like mad things compounded back to back. And I was just like, I need to find a way to express myself. Went to the studio and we're here now.
And so your name is Story, and that's how you got a story to tell.
My life is like a book. I'm the author of my own book. I feel like stories suit well with it.
Oh, that's nice. I like that. That is so creative. So talk to me about your childhood growing up in Queens.
Crazy. I used to get into trouble. Not crazy trouble. I used to play basketball, doing stuff a boy used to do. I grew up tough, going through stuff, learning the hard way a lot. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
You loved basketball. Why?
I love basketball. I played basketball since I was 3 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
And you were really good.
I played college, Division I. I played at Coppin State.
Wow.
Yeah, I played in Spain, Germany, China, Kosovo, Colombia, Bolivia. I played a lot of places.
You got a lot of stamps. You got a lot of stamps on those passports.
Stamp, sure.
Okay, now what was your favorite place?
Spain and Colombia. Like living and playing. It was like in Colombia, it was just like the food. I love food. I only eat seafood. Colombia, they was going to like the ocean to like get my seafood before games, lunch. It was like a dope experience. But yeah, it was definitely dope. Spain and Colombia by far my favorite.
Nowhere else?
Yeah, I loved everywhere else. I loved Europe, Romania, the culture. I got to experience a lot of different things, but it's just they stood out to me the most.
And how were you treated? You feel like?
I was treated like, they treat you like royalty. China, I didn't get to experience China enough because when I went to China, it was like right as COVID hit. I had my baby out there, so it was like a frantic situation. I had to get him home, so I didn't get to really like enjoy China like I wanted to. But that's somewhere I definitely want to go back. But they treat you well though.
Okay, and so you've been doing music, right? How long has it been?
I've been doing music for 4 years.
4 years.
4 years.
And as you think about where you want to be the next 4 years, and you're looking back, right?
Big.
Right?
Yeah.
What are some things that you learned so far?
Learning that planning. Music is all about planning, structure, building a team. I had to learn that. For me, I was doing everything myself at first. And obviously you could try to do it yourself, but you're never gonna get as much as you want out of it. I went through in any business, trusting people. I went through like a bad situation where I went through something in the industry, you know what I'm saying, where it's like hard to trust after that. So I'm just trying to like find the trust in myself.
Okay. And then talk to me about your creative process.
I just go to the studio off of vibes. Like it'd be random. Like if I wake up, I never have it planned. I might be in a car, hear a beat, and just catch a vibe. Like I want to go to the studio. I don't really write.
A lot of people say that they don't really write. That's, you
catch a
hearing that
better
a lot.
vibe. You catch a better vibe like being inside of just hearing yourself like live. I don't know. It's just different. It's hard. It's like for a musician, like hearing yourself on the auto tune, you catch different notes. You're able to hit different notes and different things like that.
When we talk about like inspiration, who are some of the people that have inspired you so far?
In my life in general?
In your life and then also in the music business. So let's start with your life first.
My mother.
Your mother has inspired you.
My mother inspired me for sure. She always got it done, like always.
What makes your mother incredible?
She just always figured out how to get it done. Like she just always get it done.
She's just a doer.
Just no matter what, she's always find a way to get it done. If I needed something, I don't know how. And then, having a kid now myself, it's like, damn, like how do I do this every day? You know what I'm saying? I always have that in the back of my mind. So that definitely helps me even till right now.
And then when we talk about top 5 in the music business, who are some people that inspired you?
Top 5 in the music business. Meek. I like Meek. I listen to. Damn, I don't want to say the wrong answer. Now I'm joking.
There's no wrong answers. No wrong answers.
But in music, like I'm gonna go based on what I listen to. I can't listen to like a lot of Dirk, Meek. Listen to Lil Baby. Listen to 50 from where I'm from. Definitely listen to 50. That's probably the top 4 people I listen to.
You know what's so interesting to me about the music business is that when people talk, they always mention like the artists, and I really am always inspired by like the people behind the scenes, the people that are making it happen, the people that are signing the checks.
Like
you know,
P, that signed Lil Baby.
Okay,
His story is just crazy from the trenches. Like, just figured it out, got it done. Yeah, somebody in the music industry. Yeah,
people that sign the checks, make the decisions, right?
Those are the big dogs.
Right? The big dogs. That's the people that are my top 5.
Big dogs. I ain't mean to leave y'all. I just like me over here.
When you think about like who you want to work with.
Shit, I want to work with everybody. I want to work with Friday. I want to work with Meek. I want to work with G Herbo. There's a lot of dope female artists I want to work with. I just want to work.
I was on your YouTube page and I'm like, okay, so how would you describe your sound?
I feel like it's unique. I feel like I don't sound like nobody. Pain. I feel like I'm a pain ship hopper. That's what my friends tell me.
Okay.
So
explain to me what that means.
I find a way to bring pain in the light. So what I went through to how it is now. You know what I'm saying? Not always dwell on pain, but I just talk about how I be feeling.
Well, the reality is that life is.
I'm so sorry to cut.
It's okay.
If he could edit if I cut for 2 seconds.
He don't have enough time.
They're like spamming me, my kid, and my baby mother. I hope everything is okay.
You want to answer it?
Hello. It's right in the grass right there in front of you. I can't answer because I'm in an interview. I got like 3 seconds. I'm literally live. Like, FaceTime me. Answer. Turn the camera. Quick, please. Move over to the right, the other way. Towards the street more. Under, right there. Look. Now dig in there. Right there. It's right there. In the tissue right there in front of you. I gotta go though. I'm looking at the tissue right there, bro. It's in there. All right, I'm gonna call you. Gotta go. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay. Guys. So talk to me about we talk about this fire and we talk like that. Do you feel like that was a formative incident in your life?
I mean, a fire.
Everything was destroyed.
That's like an experience that I wouldn't wish on nobody. I mean, you never know. Like, you never know how strong you are until you go through something.
So you lost everything?
Lost everything. Like, imagine just waking up one day, you got everything. You got bed to sleep in. I mean, you establish yourself in life.
Your memories were gone.
All my basketball
pictures.
Stuff, pictures, all my kids stuff. You know what I'm saying? My aunt has just passed away, so everything that she had given me before.
Wow.
And I just lost everything. But at the same token, it's like, I feel like, and it's not a good thing, but you never get to really like heal through problems and stuff. Like, everything compounds. So in my mind, it was like a traumatizing point in my life. But at the same time, I had like responsibilities like my kid. So it's like you could never get too down. I just
Okay.
gotta try to figure it out. But that time was like a real traumatizing time in my life. I didn't have nothing figured out. I was all over the place.
How do you deal with depression in moments like that?
I try to go to the studio, try to stay in the gym, just try to do stuff that makes me happy. But you ultimately don't stay happy, but you know, just try to find things to try to get me through.
In the world of mental health, they often say that like the gym is a
Mhm.
great way, physical
Yeah,
exercise
definitely.
is a great way to get out of
I
depression.
go every morning,
You
literally
know,
every morning.
you want to take good care of your mental health, you go in the gym.
And it's crazy because, like, I played basketball my whole life, so like not playing and competing at that level, you be like, I don't want to work out as much. But I found myself like missing it, like not even missing a game, like playing overseas, but just just miss working out, being in the gym. And I find like doing things that make you happy when you're the most like sad and stuff, it helps you.
When I
Sure.
oftentimes when I'm like counseling my clients and because there's only so much talking you can do, right?
Hmm.
Talk therapy is a good way
Hmm.
to get people to,
Definitely.
overcome certain emotions
Definitely.
and
It's
things that
not
they're
easy to
going through.
always talk either though.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So sometimes you got to get in the gym, you got to move,
Mhm.
just physical activity can do so much for your mental health, right?
Right.
So doing yoga, stretching,
Mhm.
push-ups, pull-ups, getting
I
on
want to
some
take
sort of
boxing.
machine,
I want to try.
boxing.
I want to try boxing. That's the next thing
Boxing
I
is
want to try.
great, right?
Facts.
Get that aggression out. You got anger issues, get in the gym,
Yeah,
start boxing, right?
facts.
Things like that. What advice do you give to folks that want to do music, that want to be in music,
Mm-hmm.
that are working towards that, but don't know what to do next?
I mean, I feel like not only in music but in anything, you always just gotta bet on yourself, and just try. I feel like even me, bro, like doing music. I told myself one day I'm gonna just do music. I wasn't an artist. Like you gotta work yourself into everything. But I feel like the grind never cheats you, and I feel like if you stay down and stay the course, that's always gonna work in your favor.
Mhm.
Might not get the farthest, but you definitely gonna always get something out of what you're doing.
Have you ever gone to therapy?
When I was younger, yeah,
But when you were younger, what was that
yeah.
like?
It was good. It was good. It helped me a lot because I was wild as a kid.
As a child?
Yeah,
Uh,
facts.
Why do you think you were misbehaving as a child?
I don't know. Just I wasn't really. I was just doing stuff, man. I don't know. I was all over the place, but therapy just helped me to like calm down, relax. Yeah,
Do you feel like that's something that people that are similar to you need a
mhm.
lot more of? And what are signs that you need
Definitely.
therapy?
I feel like everybody needs therapy. I feel like everybody go through a point in life, and it's something, a situation that it might be too deep to talk to anybody. You know what I'm saying about sometimes, like because sometimes you go through stuff might be embarrassing to talk about. Yeah, you might feel that way. It's a number of reasons why people don't talk to people or go to people, but I feel like going to somebody that's like in between all of that, I feel like it's good for everybody.
I love that you said that because a lot of men don't ever want to talk about what's embarrassing for them.
Nah, you be needing that sometimes. I ain't gonna lie, life be life and life be heavy. Yeah.
What do you think are the biggest struggles that you've faced so far?
As a black man or as like an artist, like
Let's start with being a black man.
shit, being a black man, you're already like counted out. You know how that is already.
So you have to prove yourself. You have
Gotta
to
prove yourself. You gotta constantly prove yourself. Um, as just like just trying to win in life. I fall into sometimes I'm not happy. It's like you ever felt like you had everything and you wasn't happy? You ever
No,
felt that way
no.
before?
That I
Never.
don't feel like that because I don't feel empty on the inside.
Okay.
I feel like I'm filled up on the
Okay.
inside.
I felt like
So
that before.
anything that I have is just an addition
Okay.
because I feel like I'm good enough, and
I've
anything
been
that,
through points where like I felt like that for sure.
yeah, of course. But
Yeah.
like if you really,
But it's cause my heart mad big and like you always wanna I feel like I wanna be Superman. So sometimes when you're not ready to be Superman, it just mess with you.
yeah. But also I just think that like understanding a lot of us don't we're always chasing something, right?
It's a
You
fact.
get on this you're born and then you're told to chase all these different things
Right,
and then you come to realize that you're never going to take any of it with you.
right,
So like why are you chasing these
right.
things? You got to
Exactly.
let them come to you. You have to
It's a
draw
good way
them
to
to
think
you,
though.
right? Because you're going to die. All of us are going to
It's
die
a
at some
fact.
point
At some point.
and we're not going to take any of this with us. So when we have all of these measurements of what success looks like, when we measure what, when I have this, I will be happy. That's the problem.
I don't think it's more so that, because it's not always material things. Material things is definitely not everything in life. It's more so sometimes, you do shit, you want to feel love for it. You know what I'm saying? It's not
So
always
tell
about,
me, tell me, describe that.
just what?
What, the accolades? Is that what?
Not even accolades. Like, more so like, I do stuff from heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people do stuff because you got a big heart. You know what I'm saying? And people take advantage of that sometimes. So let's just be that shit. So I don't want to get too deep into that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I know it's time for us to cut. We got to cut, right? 5 more minutes. Do you believe in the power of manifestation?
That's a fact, definitely. And it's crazy. My one of my good friends got a brand called Manifest. But yeah, definitely. I believe everything I say, I do. I super heavy believe in manifestation for sure.
With your experience of traveling the world, playing basketball at 3 years old, and then having uh, something that you started doing at 3 years old manifest into you traveling the world.
It's beautiful to see. That's why I know like music could be the same thing.
That's
And then it's
right.
like basketball, my son, I don't force it on him. I've never forced it on him. He got to see me play. I know he remembers a little bit because he was so young, but he does it himself. So it's just crazy. That's what I always wanted though.
So, what was the last thing you felt like you manifested?
This right here, music. Getting back from what I went through, like telling myself every day that you're gonna be better. It's gonna get greater later. I'm still manifesting every day.
And is there someone that like, is there any markers that you feel like when I do this, it will let me know that I'm, like a full circle moment?
Mhm.
What are some things you feel like once you do it, you'll know that you've reached a point of success?
As far as like my streaming, the collaborations that I like told myself, it's like I wrote down a list of things, like a bulletin,
Mhm.
of things that I'm gonna knock off this year. And
Mhm.
once I get like even halfway close to those, I know I'm like real close to where I need to be at.
Mhm.
Sure.
Okay. Thank you so much for joining us. Unofficial Therapy, we'll be back.
Thank you for
This was a
having me.
quick one, but we're going to see if we can try this again. Thank you. Take care.
Thank you. I appreciate you.